and who have sent remittances to the tune of rupees 3 crore back to their family in Meghalaya. Entrepreneurship is another area for youth engagement and empowerment. The PRIMES program currently supports more than 5,500 entrepreneurs, providing monitoring, financial assistance, and market lineage. And we are also proud to highlight the recent launch of our chips, a jackfruit chip brand from our Rongara Prime Hub and Nokma ice cream from our Tikila Prime Hubs. With a market-driven strategy, Tikila Prime Hubs impacts over 2,000 farmers who provide agricultural produce for the finished products such as ice cream, juices, and dry spices. Building on the success of PRIMES, the government launched the CM Elevate program in 2023. The program offers financial support in 19 sub-categories, including tourism, agriculture, livestock rearing, sericulture, warehousing, sport, and wellness and entertainment. To this date, we have supported more than 2,800 beneficiaries and disbursed rupees 86 crore. The handloom industries in Meghalaya continue to be a vital source of livelihood, engaging more than 48,000 families in sericulture and over 42,000 families in weavings. It is significant achievements for the sector. The government facilitated the successful application for geographical indication GI by the Meghalaya India Producers Association. Devon Ribhoi district recognizing the unique craftsmanship of India fabrics and Khasi handloom products. The GI registrations mark a major step in preserving indigenous textile tradition while enhancing market value and identity for the local weavers. One of our commitment to the people of Meghalaya is to ensure education remains one of our highest priorities for long-term developments. And this vision has translated into continued investment and reforms that expand access, improve quality, and create new pathways for learning. The establishment of the Captain William Sama State University has started academic session offering 15 diverse disciplines that promote academic inquiry, research, and innovations. The government is expanding higher education access by creating 248 new posts for Science and Commerce College and introducing the stream in multiple government colleges. The Shillong Government College of Engineering will offer civil and electrical engineering courses and will begin classes very soon. The new model degree college in Ribhoi and Isgaru Hill will increase options for the multidisciplinary studies. And the state government is facilitating the establishment of the Indian Institute of Corporate Affairs under the Ministry of Corporate Affairs at a cost of more than 100 crore under the PM Divine scheme. The Meghalaya class readiness and learning enhancement programs are bringing learning gaps and helping primary students achieve grade level outcome. In a noteworthy achievement, 96% of students under the Meghalaya Board of School Education successfully passed their SSLC examination. The state launched the School Quality Assessment and Accreditation Framework in June 2025 to transform and monitor school standards. The SIMS platform ensures better management of teachers, staff, and school data across government-aided and SSA primary school. This initiative demonstrates our ongoing commitment to ensuring every young person in Meghalaya can thrive through equal educational opportunities. Our forests are not just ecological treasures, but economic lifeline for many rural communities. Meghalaya has forest cover of over 76%, out of which the government is committed to bring more than 1 lakh hectares of forest under one of India's largest payment for ecosystem scheme, PES, called Green Meghalaya and Green Meghalaya. In the last 2 years, 3,800 families were provided with 43 crores, conserving 51,000 hectares of forest. Additionally, over 55,000 springs in the state have been mapped and are regularly monitored. The state has also identified 747 critical water resources and preservation efforts underway in convergence with the central scheme like Manregas. As part of the Make Arise project for protection of vulnerable catchment areas in Meghalaya and to ensure a sustainable water supply to Shillong and Tura, the Umios and Ganol catchment protection is being undertaken at a total outlay of rupees 344 crore and a target of reaching approximately to 225 villages. Meghalaya urban planning is evolving rapidly to meet the need of its growing populations, with more than 22% now residing in urban areas. Recently, the Polo Mall Market complex was inaugurated by the Union Finance Ministers. The state is also prioritizing inclusive and citizen-centric growth through initiatives like the relocation of street vendors from Kandailat to designated vending space at the Muda parking lot, allocating our 280 stalls through a transparent system to enhance public spaces and reduce congestion in Shillong. And the foundation stone was recently laid for the infrastructure operation of the Yaudu market in Shillong with an investment of rupees 220 crore. Various projects are underway to redevelop Barrack Points, Watts Lake, Phanolai Park, reaffirming our vision of cities that celebrate heritage, promote local identities, and foster community pride. With the tourism department now taking charge of Watts Lake and rupees 20 crore revival plans for introducing light and sound show, botanical upgrades, and improved amenities will now transform it into a year-long destination for local and tourism alike. Infrastructures at the blocks and sub-divisional level is being upgraded to improve public service deliveries. Block offices in all the CNRD blocks are being upgraded, with many being completed and inaugurated and remaining under construction further. Office building for the newly created subdivision at Chokpot, Nazamgiri, Mausul Road, Ranikot, Jinjal, Dalu, Rongjang, Patarkhma are being sanctioned. And recently, the Honorable Chief Minister laid the foundation stone for the additional secretariat complex in Tura, which is being developed at a cost of rupees 165 crore. The government has also approved the construction of Meghalaya House in Bengaluru. The State Guest House opposite Watts Lake is nearing completion. The DC office in Bangmara, South Garo Hill was functioning from the old SDO civil office building for a long time. To strengthen district level governance, a new office building was recently sanctioned, which is currently under construction. Meghalaya arts and cultural landscape continues to grow in thoughtful and tangible ways. The recently upgraded Williamson Sangma Meghalaya State Museums now present an immersive 360-degree exploration of Khasi, Jaintia and Garo culture, with expanded galleries on a geological, philately, textile, cartographies, and Shillong 150 years journey. The Chief Minister Research Grant has empowered 48 research scholars in areas of art and culture, heritage studies, indigenous and communities, land, language and lineage, and evolution studies. Conservation efforts have led to the scientific achievement of over 14,000 historic folios in collaboration with the INTACH, while the Meghalaya Arts Heritage Award celebrates the rich cultural legacy and artistic excellence of the state. The Shillong Technology Park Phase 2, which is currently under construction, is set to be inaugurated this year, and the Tura Tech Park is scheduled to be operational by next year. Once operational, both these facilities will boost information technology and enable service ecosystem in the state. And this facility will generate direct employment for 4,000 individuals and create additional 20,000 indirect job opportunities to benefit our youth. The government is implementing a Digital India Land Record and Modernization Program through the Chief Autonomous District Council. This program includes cadastral survey, digitizations of land records, and computerizations of sub-register offices. Work on cadastral survey has begun. Recently, after an awareness program in Nongstoin, 600 villages under the West Kasil district have agreed to survey of their village. Awareness on the benefit of cadastral survey under this program is also being undertaken. And we urge our other villages in all parts of the state to come forward. This is a landmark initiative for the state in featuring the process of land record management and digitization in Meghalaya. Dear citizens of Meghalaya, the government remains committed to building a stronger and more progressive state through focus and systematic efforts. Achieving this vision required the active participation and support of every individual. On these important days, let us reaffirm our commitment of being productive, enterprising, and compassionate in our actions. And together with optimism and shared purpose, we can work towards the goal of placing Meghalaya among the top 10 states in the country by 2032, when we celebrate 60 years of statehood. I wish you a very happy Independence Day. Kublai Mitra Jai Hind.
No, it's not.
Ladies and gentlemen, it gives me immense pride to present to you the 25 March Past contingents for this year's 79th Independence Day celebration. Leading the parade today is the first parade commander, Shri Walsal Momin, MPS, Deputy Superintendent of Police, followed by the second parade commander, Shri K.R. Marak, 2nd MLP Battalion, Goyragre. Following closely is the contingent from Tura DF, led by ABSI Brian R. Marak. Following closely behind is the 2nd MLP Battalion, Goyragre, led by ABSI BD Shira. Next, we have Tura Government College NCC Boys Contingent led by Mr. Tobezar G. Sangma, Junior Under Officer. Next in line is followed by Tura Government College NCC Girls Contingent led by Ms. Jerry P.M. Marak, Junior Under Officer. We now have Don Bosco College NCC Boys contingent led by Mr. Amit Hajong, Junior Under Officer. Ladies and gentlemen, next we have Don Bosco College NCC Girls contingent led by Miss Tamre S. Marak, Junior Under Officer. Ladies and gentlemen, approaching the saluting base is the Tura Government Boys Higher Secondary School NCC Boys contingent led by Mr. Boncheng S.B. Marak, Cadet Surgeon. Following them is the Tura Government Boys Higher Secondary School NCC Girls contingent led by Ms. Silkamchi P. Marak, Surgeon. Following closely is the Don Bosco Higher Secondary School NCC Boys contingent led by Mr. Chikrik M. Sangma, Surgeon. Next in line, we have the Don Bosco Higher Secondary School NCC Girls contingent led by Ms. Emelisa W. Momin, Surgeon. Ladies and gentlemen, approaching the saluting base is the Pechon Memorial Higher Secondary School NCC Boys contingent led by Mr. Sangrang R. Marak, Surgeon. Following behind is the Pechon Memorial Higher Secondary School NCC Girls contingent led by Ms. Prachi R. Marak, Surgeon. Next in line, we have St. Mary's Higher Secondary School NCC Boys contingent led by Mr. Nixam C.H. Marak, Corporal.
Now approaching the saluting base is St. Mary's High Secondary School NCC Girls, led by Corporal Miss Walkame A. Sangma. Garo Union Higher Secondary School Combined NCC Contingent follows closely, led by Sergeant Balgasa M. Sangma. Our 16th contingent, now approaching the saluting base, is Don Bosco High Secondary School Scout Troop, led by Mr. Rukchugruk D. Sangma. Following them is Don Bosco Higher Secondary School Guide Contingent, led by Ms. Skange R. Marak. St. Xavier's Higher Secondary School with its Scout Troop marches on, led by Mr. Atang Wigado A. Sangma. Miss Akambe Sangma now proudly marches along with her St. Xavier's Higher Secondary School Guide Company as our 19th contingent. Following closely is St. Mary's Higher Secondary School Scout Troop led by Mr. Cletus Syed Sangma. Next we have St. Mary's Higher Secondary School Guide Company led by Ms. Arame Armara. Christian Girls Higher Secondary School Guide Company follows closely led by Ms. Francia Widora N. Aring. Next, we have Government Girls High Secondary School Guide Company, led by Ms. Vegachi S. Sangma. And our 25th contingent now approaches the saluting base, led by Ms. Diana M. Sangma, a Rajya Puraskar awardee. And finally, ABSI Shri B. Chaudhary proudly leads the way for its second MLP Battalion Goira Grey Band Party, ringing in this day's festivities.
Live na terang live nomor ni belum kan? Ada, space kedua ni live mana ada.
Our culture is our strength, our diversity is our pride. We will now witness a series of cultural performances from the rhythm of our soil to the melodies of our tradition, all dedicated to the spirit of India. Now, I would like to invite St. Mary's Higher Secondary School to perform the aerobic drill.
Jatni nisan ko rai wamang antena ya drill ko rabaha. Thank you St. Mary's High Secondary School for a wonderful tri-colored drill, setting the tone for a spirited celebrations. Chang satay St. Mary's School na wamang inambig badak meso kanina, jakpako dokang na. A big hand, ladies and gentlemen. Our next performers are a talented group of singers who are here with a song composed by their director, Mr. Thengrang R. Sangma, titled One Heart, One Song, reminding us that even though our languages may differ and our traditions may vary, we are bound by the same dreams, same hope, and a single heartbeat. Bringing to this venue some of the major tribes of Meghalaya, the Garos, Khasis, Jaintias, Rabhas, Hajongs, Koch, Boros, Bengalis, and Nepalis, together proving that when we sing as one, we sing as a nation. Please welcome Tura Music Academy. Tura Music Academy ni dentang manca ia salna pating rang ar sangmani tari menggit kok nai rangna.
Ira saksus nih sekalian deh. Udah potong aja.
Kita namanya Ruth karingannya. Saya pun pengen.
That was indeed truly a melody of unity. Thank you, Tura Music Academy. Let's applaud their effort once more. It is said that the future of the nation lies in the classrooms of today. We now take this moment to recognize the outstanding achievements of our young scholars. On this note, I would like to invite the Honorable Chief Guest to hand the awards to the recipients. The embossed toppers for this year is Ms. Esther D. Shira, who secured second position in SSLC examination from Sherwood School, Tura, with 95%. Next, we have Ms. Sandipya Das, who secured 10th position in HSSLC examination from Don Bosco Higher Secondary School, Tura, with 90%. And the third, we have Shri Nev Sharma, who secured 4th position in HSSLC Arts from Don Bosco College Higher Secondary Section Tura with 89.6%. From the ICSE and CBSE toppers, we have Ms. Bakrime Tikande M. Sangma from Nokrek Heights Higher Secondary School, Tura, who secured 95.2% in Class 10. We also have Shri Jeremiah Chekmakam M. Sangma from Tura Public School, who secured 91% in ICSE Class 10. We congratulate all these brilliant minds, the torchbearers of our tomorrow, and extend our best wishes for their future endeavors.
Congratulations once again to all the recipients of the Appreciation Awards, and thank you, Honorable Chief Guest, sir, for doing this honor. Wish each one of the awardees more success in their future too, and congratulations to all of their proud parents as well. So bisarang na aro wamangi maapana hayrap batte jakpakodokat kuna. And we move on to our next performance, where the students of one of the esteemed Tura schools take us on an adventure where beats and movements intertwine to give us a performance that blends grace and energy, leaving a lasting impression upon us all. Here to showcase the culture and traditions of the Garos, please welcome the Wangala troupe of Mason Phillips Higher Secondary School, Tura. Mason Phillips School ni Wangala Chokani ko dawan tingyang skana.
The troops emerge from the chief's house after performing rituals. Leading them is the Matgr, a village warrior, ever vigilant and ready to protect the community. He embodies strength, protection, and male power, carrying the sepi and malam, weapons used for both offense and defense. As they make their grand entry, they greet everyone with an extended hand and go on with their dance steps. Ajemarua. Wangala was performed for the first time in the underworld. At that time, it was Ajema or the wagtail bird that wagged and fluttered its tail this way and that way and shook its leg in its fashion and rhythm, thus initiating the first steps of the Wangala dance. Hence, it was the wagtail bird that taught men the same movements and steps of dancing. Nigia. In this dance item, the ladies dance imitating sowing of paddy fields in the June field. As the plantation in the June field began to yield fruits, the monkeys visit the field and feast on the June products. This dance item shows how the farmers keep vigil on their fields and chase away the marauding monkeys. Mirata. Here is an enactment of paddy harvesting being performed by the dancers. Chuteka or Chukana. As the drum beats continue grom grom, the dancers take gourds filled with rice beer and make their partners drink as they hold their gourds for them. When drinking is over, they return to their original places and resume dancing. Jongawiya. Dancing in imitation of natural objects is one of the characteristics of Aceh Wangala folk dance. Accordingly, this is a dance item that imitates the movement of jonga or mole that digs in a zigzag way under the ground.
Dia di sini curah. This is a dance item testing the overall compatibility or lack of it, especially with regards to height. Here the damsels and the young men beating the drums bend their knees at alternate intervals, all in keeping with the beats and the rhythm of the music. Greetings and exit. When the Wangala gets over, the dancers exit from the grand yard, extending greetings to one and all. Thank you, Mutala.
Next in line, we have a short skit presented by the talented students of Captain William School on Patavan Nengmenja Sangma, the Young Garo Freedom Fighter.
Aku coba kan coba. Anu, dah aku sekarang lupa.
We, the students of Captain William School Tura, present a short skit on Pa Tuaning Manja. Pa Tuaning Manja was an Archik warrior who sacrificed his life for the people of Garo Hills. The Chan Chichan Susnigane Busimango, British Siparang Archik Asona Ibaha. Once a man with the Mur, Songni Mandarang Mamang Chanchirgi, Kampangko Ka Engachun. In 1872, the British soldiers entered Archikland. Adapting among that Tikitna cheer, Further, they are moving ahead towards the stream in order to catch fish. Adapting among Taha, Aradiktiksani Jamano, Sarisa, Bitis, Siparako Nagataha, our Sarisa Angakaha. At that moment, they noticed the presence of British soldiers and ran away. Andake Sarisa Kinilpa, Nata Kitako Dungale, Lukmani Saranar Kangha. They were terrified seeing the British soldiers and they all of a sudden went to report it to the headman of the village. Andake Sungni Mandirang, Jigna and Lukmani Sarana Tubbatukaha, and they all assembled at Lukma's yard. Andang betungo tugan de Michael Wamako dakrake amna madin chanchia Aradiktik sani jamano de ter pangko de nariangaha. Skani sarango achikrang slai bili gora wal ane chanchi e ter pangchi rachako wal siagen ane chanchi e ter pangko sepi badano thari bogo dengachem. Pung bendo songni mandarang tepdak tukaha ara boborang ko chakna skang dobot niyaha. Andaki dobot niya nam jagin chumuba togan matus kambo kadong dule wala chakna rechakatangaha. At that time, Togan evolved as a leader and deliberated as an innovative idea to tackle the imperial army. Andake tugan belakapa wasagapa aceh matke gongge cimuba, Britishami jakolengapa selaini guli uni beeno nange uas mesang cion jangi galaha. Andake aceh uni mengnamata kamlang na pangnaba gwal jana aru dimitena. Today we remember him not just as a warrior who fought the British but as the symbol of the unbreakable Garo spirit. Thank you, Batala Kublai Shukri.